Hello, welcome back, my special viewers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscription. Thank you for inviting your friends to watch my videos. I love to give tips to people because a lot of people wants to know how do I do it with my own children. How best you can learn can also help you to identify what best, how best or what ways your child can learn best. Now today I'm going to talk about how to teach your child as young as a year old or 6 months old to learn how to count. When your child learns how to count at early age, it's a job done for you. This child will not struggle in their academic skills. Once a child discovers something, there is something in the mind of a child that we as parents need to understand. There's something in the mind of a child that whatever thing you put in the mind of a child, it either comes out in multiples or exactly. So therefore, for a child for a 6-year-old child to start learning how to count, even when they are 0, when you are bathing them, count numbers. Especially when you touch their fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, touching their fingers, even though they don't know how to talk, but they have ears, they can hear. And when they hear that, they will keep it in until they are able to speak. You'll be amazed when they start speaking. Then that is the time you begin to enjoy your child. Could you imagine everywhere you go, this child is counting, this child is reading, this child is doing this, he's looking at numbers, he's counting the numbers, he goes to the neighborhood, he's counting, this is number, he will be pointing to you, look at this number, this is the number. You will feel very, very proud of your child because your child, as early as that age, your child can count. So get your child learning how to count early is by counting yourself. You are bathing them, you are counting. You are feeding them, you are counting. Because everything we see and touch and feel they have numbers in them. Even you take a dish or a spoon, you dish a food into a baby's mouth, you say 1, you are counting. Counting 2, you are counting. You say to the baby, how old are you? You're 2 years old. I say, child is counting. So when you count, the child is counting. Sometimes some children have delayed speech. Still, they learn. You'll be amazed when you work with children to see the children that are unable to speak or to express themselves fully. They are very smart. They are very smart. They can count up to 50, 100. You'll be amazed that somebody who is counting, playing about talking, and is not even doing much. So, don't give up on your child. Give them the amount of time they require. Some children take a longer hours to learn something new. Some children just 5 minutes, they learn everything and they move on. So teach your child to learn early by counting yourself. When you're bathing them, when you're feeding them, when you're playing with them, that will help them to count very well and clearly what they hear. Remember, what we hear is our teacher. What we hear, what we see, what we think, all those things our teachers. So, count with your baby, count with your child, and they will be very smart. That is the way you can sharpen their IQ as early as possible. It is possible. You can do it. If I did it, you can do it too. I love you so much. Share my videos and keep looking out for more. I love you so much.